Kody Brown's children are observing a marked shift in the person they once knew. Kody's daughter, Gwendolyn Brown, who is 21 years old and shares a parent-child relationship with ex-partner Christine Brown, recently commented during her weekly recap of the family's TLC reality series on YouTube about the changes she's noticed in him. A fan inquired about the reason behind Kody's noticeable change, to which Gwendolyn attributed it to the fact that many of Kody's 18 children have now become adults. "He really has changed," Gwendolyn said of her dad. "The reason I think he started changing is that his kids used to be young and easily manipulated, and I think he found it easier to talk to them back then. We weren't as opinionated." Gwendolyn further noted that Kody and several of his children are now estranged, which she attributes to her and her siblings forming their own opinions. "Now we're adults and we have our opinions. We have our adult thoughts and we have things we do as adults, and I think he just found it easier to talk to us when we weren't as opinionated," she explains. Gwendolyn is not shy about speaking out against her father. In a recent episode, she called out Kody for his remarks regarding Christine during their separation. "It's not fair for him to blame it on my mom when he's the one that's not showing up. I probably am the worst one in the situation because I complained all the time about how my dad hadn't shown up. It's definitely not my mom," Gwendolyn said at the time. "It was most likely, if anyone was feeding information to her, it was probably me." The followers of Sister Wives were taken aback to discover that Meri Brown had sold all her second reel retreats despite their costly packages. Meri Brown, from the show Sister Wives, has accomplished a remarkable feat, boasting about selling all the tickets for her real-life retreats. The single mother, who recently split from Kody Brown, has been working tirelessly for years to realize her dream of owning a bed and breakfast. Fans saw her putting all her efforts into transforming her home into a warm and inviting place while also making it a worthwhile business venture. Life has been challenging for Meri, the first wife of Kody, who frequently felt neglected by her polygamous family. Kody made it evident that after her involvement in a catfishing scandal during their time in Las Vegas, he no longer had feelings for her and refused to be intimate. Despite trying for years to regain Kody's affections on the show Sister Wives, Meri's efforts were in vain. Gradually, she came to understand that she needed to find ways to keep herself occupied and earn a living. In the end, she chose to run her own bed and breakfast. As per the information on Meri's Lizzie's Heritage Inn website, all the 3 package options are fully booked. Meri, a star from Sister Wives, offered 3 distinct packages with prices ranging from $4,000 to $6,000, which surprised many. The packages included a private or shared room, meals, activities, and, depending on their selection, extra personal time with Meri. Interestingly, her previous retreat in November did not attract a single participant, making the sellout of this real-life retreat even more surprising. It is possible that Meri claimed the packages were sold out to generate interest. Sister Wives fans expressed their disappointment on Reddit through a thread regarding Meri's real-life retreats. Several TLC viewers questioned why anyone would pay such a high price, with one commenter saying, "I'd expect Wagyu steak with caviar." Fans quickly remembered that during Meri's previous retreat in November, a few spots became available at the last moment. They believe that Meri's recent announcement of sold-out packages is just a clever marketing ploy. In her first retreat, Meri was unable to sell any tickets, ultimately having to invite her friends and a Lulero group to fill the spots. Meri has recently been the subject of media attention, with Christine and Kody Brown's children alleging that she engaged in verbal abuse. Kody Brown went public with her allegations, stating that she bore the brunt of Meri's anger during her childhood. Meri has not yet responded to the accusations, appearing to be ignoring them for now. Her focus is solely on her fully booked retreat, but fans of Sister Wives are waiting to see if additional spots become available closer to the event.